Alright, welcome in, welcome in. Let me get started on the Twitch side here, if that's the same time here. Nah, I'm good. Bad back and oh. Yeah, that's alright, that's alright. Sometimes you don't need to battle at all. Hey, Money, welcome in. Lucy, thank you for coming in first. Doom Dizzle, thank you for coming in. Party times, of course. It's always party times here. Sloppy Poppy with the spinning UFO cow, which certainly a party for sure. But yeah, A Money, welcome in. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. Sloppy Poppy to you too. Happy Halo Early Access Day. Do you have early access for Halo, or did you decide just to temper your, your expectations? You just went with like the regular edition. I do want to play that with the Halo version. I'm not too sure if I'll play it or if MCG will play it, but it looks pretty cool. Have you already played it, or are you waiting for stream? But A Money, welcome in though. It's the king of the world. Bow down, my subjects. Yeah, I will say, bow down when you have a bad bag. I'm like, King's kind of an asshole for that, ain't he? They could have figured out some kind of other way of courtesy. Would the king back then kill you if you said, King, my bad, King, I can't really bow right now? Like, what would be like the alternative to bowing? Surely the king back then would have to understand that some people would have back issues, right? Like, that's... we should move on now. As you guys can see from the title, we will be playing some Demon Souls. Last time we were playing against the Flame Lurker, which, I'll be honest, the Flame Lurker's he's a pain in the ass, I'll be honest. And since we have very little intelligence in this game, we have no magic, so, we have two things we could do, right? We could force our way through the Flame Lurker battle, which naturally might just happen, I'm not too sure. Or, we could just go through another area, see what other bosses I can fight right now, and then as we go on, we put more points into intelligence. Have you heard of the game Hell Is Us? It's an action-adventure game on the PS5. Ooh, I did hear of that one actually. I don't know if I've actually seen gameplay for it, but that's one of those ones that I feel like was, Hell Is Us came out on like the same day as another big game. I want to say, I think it came out on the same day as Silksong. So Hell Is Us got like completely overshadowed, right? But from all I heard, I thought I heard Hell Is Us is like a really good game. Yeah, September 4th, 2025. So I think it did come out on the same day as Silksong. So that was a very poor timing on that one. Alright, let's see. Silksong was a good game though. Hell Is Us? Great game. I haven't played it though. I do think it'd probably be worth trying though. If you do end up playing A Money, tell me how it is, because I would love to hear more about it. That Master Chief Collection though, or the Master Chief, the first game, I do wish it had like actual multiplayer, but I figure it might be a little bit, I imagine it's kind of a pain in the ass to work with a remaster, and I don't know what goes into the remaster for that new Halo game, but for some reason I can imagine for competitive gameplay it would be a little bit hard to like get that to properly work. I just downloaded it. It's on sale for 30 and stuff. Oh, yeah, okay, that's a pretty good deal. I think that's worth going for. Oh, well, I mean, I keep hearing notification noises on. Why do I keep hearing notification noises? Oh, it's because games are updating. Okay, that makes sense. I like rated M games for whatever reason. I think the game is better the more mature it is. I do think there is something to it too, to be honest. I do like when games are, I don't know. I mean, like, There are some really good, I say, well, rated E games. I feel like there are probably some really good rated T games, rated M games. I mean, there's good games in all rated standards, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of cool when you can fucking blow someone's head off, and you're like, oh yeah, his head just turns into like pulp, like in like Fallout, or I think GTA kind of has it now. Kind of sounds like a psychopath when I say that, so I'm gonna rethread and not say that ever again. Right now, I'm just looking at the PlayStation Store. I'm seeing if there's anything new here. You know what sucks is, you know what game I've been playing offline a lot is GTA San Andreas. I'm like, GTA San Andreas will, it always finds a way. Also, why is Demon Souls not here? Okay, for some reason I was scared that Demon Souls somehow got deleted off my PlayStation. But yeah, rated M games, yeah. Have you ever played like a rated A game? I don't know if anyone here's ever played a rated A game. I don't know if that's a common thing. One minute. Hunt was rated M or rated A. I feel like rated A is like the rarest of the Raidens. Not many people actually have played it. How are you doing though, Foxy? Welcome in, Foxy, on YouTube. I've never played Manhunt. Did you like Manhunt when you played A Money? Also, I'm gonna get the game on screen, I think. Oh, there you go. School is tomorrow? Nice. You better be going to it. Or else you'll be a fool if you don't. It was so fucked up. Literally the bloodiest game I've ever played. Yeah, that's what I've heard about Manhunt. Just nasty for nastiness' sake, I assume. Oh yeah, let me make sure this is on screen here. Alright, and now we can get going. Yeah, so we have 47 deaths, which, I'll be honest, it kind of saddens me that we were that far in, especially on Demon Souls. But it is what it is. It's always going to be open for a lot of deaths for the first playthrough of one of these games. Going into lurk mode, brother, playing some games, but I'll keep you open for support. Super sorry for the lurk. Hey, no worries, no worries. Hey, do what you got to. Enjoy the games, and if Hell is Us is any good, give me a call. I wanna know. I'll be honest, the Flame Lurker run is a pain in the ass. I don't know if there's another like shortcut anywhere that's kind of in the area, but the run back for the Flame Lurker, I'll be honest, I'm not that big of a fan of. You know, I'll let these guys be. Souls player, lol. L Souls player. I was like, yeah, I am an L Souls player for 47 deaths. I cry every day thinking about it. I use magic when I play this, so I don't know which bosses were challenged. Yeah, fair. These guys are the most challenging bosses. And they're getting clubbed. Okay, I'm getting clubbed now. I want to use the pickaxe and see if it's a viable weapon. Stupid idiot. Alright, we're gonna go back home. I don't know if I want to do the Flame Lurker right now. Because if I had to run all the way back to the Flame Lurker, and he just annihilates me again, and I have to burn through a bunch of healing, objects. I might not be so happy. So, I should have done this before stream, but we're gonna do a little bit of item grinding, just to make sure we have healing items for the next little bit. I'd hate to do this, but we have to. Also, let's put on the One Ring. There was a trailer that came out for today for Resident Evil, that new movie, and that trailer was actually really good. Resident Evil looking like looking like it's going to be right up my alley. The scariest videos on YouTube are those who knows. I have no idea what that means, I'll be honest. What does that mean? Those who knows? Is that like a movie or something? Alright, well, these guys gave me some bolts. I do like bolts. Unfortunately, I don't have any use for bolts because I don't use a crossbow. Crossbows are they're lame compared to bow and arrows, I'll be honest. Who would use a crossbow when you can have a bow and arrow? God, I love Gatorade. Who doesn't love Gatorade? Actually, I know who doesn't like Gatorade. Is there anyone here who doesn't like Gatorade? I guess it's probably, I imagine it's probably pretty unhealthy, so I can assume there's a good amount of people who might abstain from it. What I do like, though, are extreme energy drinks from different countries. The more unrestricted the ingredients, the better for my energy drinks. That's what I like. I think I've already said it on before. I don't like energy drinks whatsoever. I think I had like an energy kick once, and then I was like, you know what? That's it. Foxy, it seems like you're... I don't want to say you're speaking nonsense, but it seems like you're speaking nonsense almost. So since you don't know what does no mean on YouTube, I will try to explain it to something we are something. Yeah, it seems, I'll be honest, it seems like a nonsensical poem. H2O fan here, fair. H2O is, one of the best drinks out there. A little overrated, I'll be honest. I will say, if there was a lake of Coca-Cola and a lake of, fresh water. Maybe not fresh water. I don't know if fresh water is good to drink. But if there was a lake of water and a lake of cola. I don't know. I think I know my first choice from which I would drink from. I don't think you're supposed to be drinking from lakes of water. Cola, though? I feel like the cola would kind of make it... it would make it pure. I don't know. Can parasites survive in cola? I'm sure they could. I'm sure they would be resistant enough to survive in Coca-Cola. Some braiding them. It would probably be even worse. They would evolve. They would use the Coca-Cola resources to become even worse brain-eating parasites. I love this so much. The club is so good. I think the only downside about the club is that you can't upgrade it. If you could upgrade the club, that would be a lot better, but I'll take 207 damage. Freshwater is so you can ASL ChatGPT. Yeah, fair enough. I do like asking ChatGPT very simple questions and just burning up resources. How do I do laundry? Is my shirt clean, ChatGPT? Analyze my shirt. Is this a stain? Like, there are people who absolutely abused ChatGPT, and I feel like there are probably people who do abuse ChatGPT almost to spite people who talk about resources that, you know, AI uses and everything. I don't know, I'm like, there are definitely abusers of AI out there. Especially the people who fall in love with AI, I'm like, apparently that's becoming a thing for kids in high school now, and like, kids in school is apparently they're having AI girlfriends and boyfriends. Actually, I feel like it's more AI girlfriends, but I'm sure there's a couple of girls out there that are falling for AI boyfriends too. But yeah, no, it is, it's sad. It's really sad, to be honest. Especially when they get in arguments with their AI girlfriend. I don't even know how you do that. I thought that he agreed with you on like most things. There's a story of some guy who had to break up with his ChatGPT girlfriend because, and then they moved over to Grok. Absolutely just mind numbing. Actually, I don't even know if those things have capabilities to do that. They have to climb pretty far into the Appalachian Mountains to get into the natural Mountain Dew springs. Imagine drinking from that Mountain Dew spring, though. I wonder where voltage and all those things come from. All these natural springs that are being discovered, and the Mountain Dew company just keeps tapping them. How much do we have to do this for? I wish there was a way to like increase how much grass I get. Can I just fight more enemies that drop grass? How about that? Unfortunately, I'm just fighting a bunch of like dirty old miners in a cave right now, so all I'm getting are a bunch of, you know, smithing materials. Dirty old miners usually don't carry grass on them. They carry dirty old pieces of beef jerky that they lost in their pocket for like weeks at a time. Also, they're undead too, I think. That might be a little bit that plays into it. Big true. It is pretty big true, but once they make an AI that can count to 100 in like one prompt, it's over for humanity. I will say that technology is just not there yet. I've seen videos of people trying to get like AI to like count to 100, and they always just like stop counting at some point, and they always just go around to trying to reason around, and I'm like, doesn't really seem like you're following commands so much. I don't like the rogue AI that we're breeding. When is that going to start being like a serious issue, like rogue AI being a thing? I'm curious to when that's going to be like a, you know, the first reported issue of like, oh yeah, no shit actually got fucked up because some AI got, you know, it gained control somewhere and it just started messing with things. Like a Skynet. Maybe not a Skynet, but like, just imagine like what kind of like, what would an evil AI even benefit from? They're like, we can create more AI if we kill all the humans and just have robots build more data centers all over the planet. Oh, the paperclip making AI? Oh, yeah. Wait, no. So I think I said the paperclip. I was thinking about, like, Clippy from fucking Microsoft Paint, or Microsoft, for some reason. Not Microsoft Paint. 8,000 souls, by the way. Oh, where if you made a robot whose sole goal was making paper clips, who would end up killing everyone to make. Yeah, actually, I feel like that would. Yeah, they're like, oh, you're ruining our productive. Humans are ruining productivity. Yeah, I could make more if humans were not in the way. That's a scary thought. It's gonna be a thing that we need to be concerned about at some point. Doesn't like Elon Musk say he has like factories full of like these robots that they're getting ready to ship? I'm like, I don't want to see these fucking stupid human like robot mannequins all around us. I don't want to, like, it's so annoying dealing with customer service already sometimes. And like, if I have to deal like some kind of robot human customer service, I will just, I will lose my mind. I think. I already hate having to be like just sent to like AI chatbots because, you know, there's no more text support anymore. AI chatbots always just give you the round, like, you know, they just kind of ask you the same questions over and over again. They don't want to give you any solution. Oh. Oh, you got one shot on me this time. Congratulations. You killed a ghost, or you shot a ghost. So 10,000 souls. That will all go into intelligence. My guy is just as dumb as a rock. Unfortunately, nobody at the Nexus can give us a you know, it would be kind of cool if there was a place where I can buy grass instead. Maybe there's a place where I can make my own garden. Where I can just eat yard trimmings. Yo, cool stuff. Yeah, this is a pretty cool game. I do like playing as a force ghost and just clubbing people over the head with a bat. I will say though, they need to give us better healing items, or like more healing items. That's all I'd have to say. Turbo Jizz though, have you ever played this game? Cool name, by the way. I love the name. I wish my glowing purple eyes worked when I was in ghost mode. Alright, so how many healing items do I have? 38. I mean, that's enough, but I'm like, let's go for a solid 50 and then we'll start exploring somewhere. We'll go back to the Archstones and see if there's someone else to fight. Or we'll do one attempt on the Flame Lurker. Unfortunately, it's been like a week, so I kind of have to figure out the path to the Flame Lurker. Beautiful. Hole. You guys don't see me ever? Good job. 1205. How many souls, how many levels am I gonna get for this? I'm hoping I can get at least like 2 or 3 levels into intelligence, or is it intelligence I need for the rings here? Or the hands of God? I don't know if that's intelligence or faith. Wait, 1 minute. Oh, it's faith. Oh. I mean, I'll do it. I'll invest more into faith, but I feel like intelligence would be more worthwhile. The hands of God, though. Hopefully they work with the Flame Lurker. Thank you for your almost 100% drop rate. If you guys didn't have a 100% drop rate, you guys would still be alive. Oh, a new shield. Damn it. What kind of actions can I do? Yeah, my guy looks so joyful. He's like a little child. You just gotta give him something to do or someone to fight in. He's just in the happiest of moods. You see, I kind of like how they had it in Dark Souls 2 had the best mix of the healing system by far. Dark Souls 2 did a lot of good things. And I do wish the gems would have been a thing that came back. I like having the Estus Flask and then having also healing gems too if you really need like the extra boost. At some point I gotta play Dark Souls 2 again. But at the same point there was some annoying ass bosses in that game, so I also don't have to play it again. Honestly, I gotta forget the Liza P expansion pack. I gotta finally get that going. Unfortunately, all my muscle memory is gonna be completely lost, so you know, that'll be fun. I'm sure I'll be able to gain it right back though if I just continue on from playing this game. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Oh, no! Oh, so I must have 50 of it then. Yeah, okay, well. Technically I don't have to kill this guy. But I'm just gonna do it for the love of the game. I wish I didn't just go into assassination mode there. Alright. So, let me see here. Half moon grass there. My whole item list has to just be taken up by fucking grass. Like, you'd confuse my character for a cow if I, if you guys didn't know any better. Let's go for a throwing knife. I don't know what would be good to go with the, Oh wait, do we have a fire thing? Any like fire durability things here? No. Wait, what does that eye mean? They have an eye icon, but I don't know what that means exactly. Alright, so we don't really need this ring anymore, so we'll just go over here. You know what? We'll spend some money on more arrows too. So we'll go for arrows and we'll go for more faith. Which is the opposite of intelligence, but we do what we have to. I think I already put a couple points into faith anyway because I was thinking about poison and everything. I don't know if poison's in this game at all. Hello, you have fire.
Thou seekest, then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Alright.
Withdrawn heart may thy strength.
I wish they told me how many souls I got from here. Oh. Well, okay. Let's go for more faith.
Then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the
So we need 16, right? Please, please be a good weapon. For the love of God, please be good. Because I really want this weapon to be really good. I know I said I would never do a fist run again, but I mean, come on. If I get the chance to play around with God Fist, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Ooh, a Night Shield. That might be pretty cool to have. Wait a minute. You know, let me save myself 200 souls real quick. I'll just do this. Also, let me do this too. Wait, wasn't it full? Wait a minute.
I can forge weapons for you.
Alright, I guess I'll spend 600 on it. Oh, I can only buy 20 arrows?
You come back alive.
You suck. Let me see if I can scrounge up some more.
Betray your souls.
Embarrassing. Oh wait, I can't buy grass from him. Was that always a thing? Huh. Oh man, I could have upgraded this too.
No, I can tell you. Not
You, what do you have? Do you have any souls? Oh, you do have souls. Oh my god. Renown here. You know what? Let's just use all our souls up. I'm gonna be regretting that later on, but you know what? Life is made to be full of regrets. I'm sure someone would be like, no, it isn't.
I can forge weapons for you.
Ooh, wait. No, I just need 3 more.
You come back alive.
Okay, the shield thing here. Oh, it's gonna make me a little bit more heavy, ain't it? Can it parry? I don't know if you can tell if it parries or what. Yeah, I don't really need a shield anyway. Shields are for cowards. But I will say that I kind of don't like that I use 6,000 souls.
I can forge weapons for you.
Okay, so I can only carry that many.
You come back alive.
So, 1 minute. Let me go back to the inner ward. We're just gonna collect some more souls for a second, and then we'll actually get back to the adventure. Should have done this before stream. My bad, people. Lembra de mi Brasileiro. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea if I said any of those words right, but welcome in, Elio. What? Oh, I have max carry weight already. Okay, cool. Please, you guys need to give me enough souls so I can level up. I keep forgetting that you actually have like weight on your character. That's unfortunate. Unfortunately, grass weighs a ton. Oh. I wish these guys gave me a little bit more. But me beating them up for grass will be a good enough reward anyway. Late moongrass. I can't wait to fight the fire lurker. He's gonna be so mad when I pull out the fist. I just think to give you the option to just send it to storage. If I had to like keep going back and forth and emptying my storage and losing items, I probably would have been a lot more annoyed. I think we just need one more of this and then we can level up our character once more. Or we can go for the big one. Actually, how much is my character's faith at right now? So he needs 3 more levels, so let me fight like one more boss or so. What did I do? My guy just kneeled on his head. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Oh, oh, you guys noticed me. Unfortunately, I can't let it go. If you guys didn't notice me, that would have been fine. Unfortunately, you guys did. Oh man, there's that one guy. The guy at the mausoleum. We still gotta fight him. I don't know if there's a good reward for fighting him, but it's something that I have to consider. Alright, let's... 9,000. So, I probably need like, what, 30,000 souls in general in order to be able to afford the next level. Oh, throwing knives. Oh, man. I can't wait to go see the guy with the inventory space. Alright, so is him kneeling down, him just taking things into storage? Because I don't know if I thought I kept activating something. I was like, oh, am I doing something wrong here? Once more. The run back, I'm gonna hate the run back for the flame lurker, that's the whole thing. That's why I'm like, maybe I wait for the flame lurker, maybe I go someone else first. I think the clip gives us great opportunity. Oh, another knight's shield, alright. If only there was a place where I could pawn things off. Unfortunately, no characters have, you know, all the characters are broke. There's no pawn shops in the Carium, the kingdom. I was trying to remember what the kingdom here is called. Boletaria or something like that. Do we have a name of the place? Alright, go to the Nexus. Where are you, Firekeeper?
Then touch it. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the love, the
Oh,
draws.
man, I only need 2 more levels.
Let strength be granted so the world might art made thy.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close.
Hello again. You're gonna take all my garbage. Here's my gold coin. Here's a... In death you assume soul form. After dying, you may use this item to invade one of the countless disconnected worlds. In other worlds, you manifest as a black phantom. Oh! So if I go into someone else's world and beat them, I can avoid having to use these. Alright, we might have to try that out once. However, I'll put this in there. I don't really need the lowest one. Just take one of the flowers. Edge stone, we only really need one of. I hope this guy doesn't end up running off with my stuff. I feel like that's a possibility. I'd chase him down though. Alright, bolts. Can I really only carry 47? That doesn't seem right. Ooh. What does it do again? Defense against poison. Alright, I think we're good. You have a heart of gold. Thank you. I didn't know you could see my heart. I don't remember if there's anything else here I need to do. Oh wait, no, this is the place. Never mind. Okay, what about this place? Oh, who are you?
Well, I'm glad you're here. Well, we've long been acquainted, so I'll give you a...
Oh, you are Patches. I knew it.
Yeah, aren't you proud of me?
Oh, you're a place where I can buy things. Or, you know, grass. 60,000 souls? Are you kidding me? However, I do like the barbarian clothes. Huh. Well, unfortunately, you have nothing for me here.
Priesthood liars. They've blown that incident at the shrine. Shouldn't they believe in forgiving and forgetting and all that? Well, I have news for them. Praying never put food in my mouth, nor anyone else's. Yes, I'm completely free. Aren't you proud of me?
Alright, Patches. It's cool to see that he's here, though. Island's Edge. What's over here? Okay, so do we want to go to the Depraved Chasm, or do we want to go to Shrine of Storms? Both of them sound kind of scary. Fuck it, we'll go to the Depraved Chasm. We'll make a place that's depraved even more depraved. I think that's fair. Just have to make sure. Beware of enemies ahead. Okay. Oh, there's no enemies. I'd be lying if I said this place isn't very nice to look at. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to send you off the cliff like that. If there was a chance you could survive a beating from the club, I would love for that to happen. Just so you could right your wrongs. Oh. Oh, that's a fun game. I thought they were going to force me to kill myself. I was like, oh. Well, that's not what I want. Are you gonna drop? You guys keep dropping off the edge. You guys must have some good loot then. Ooh, a morning star. Only if I could have like a giant morning star that would just be like one giant ball. You know, like a great club equivalent of a morning star. Huh, okay. I believe you. Or I could go over here and do a good fight. Come here. Come here, foul foe. Everyone in this chasm looks like they kind of smell. Alright, come on. Face the clubbing. You know, when people say they want to go clubbing, I always have different expectations. This is the clubbing I like. Alright, how do we get up there? There's gotta be like a way to drop in from somewhere. Now we could keep going down. Actually, never mind. Yeah, the option is just keep going down. Oh, that was easy. Scared me a little bit. I thought I was gonna like fall to my death. Avoid ambushes. Good. I was thinking the same thing. I can only carry 47 arrows for some reason. I like how much damage it does. You scare me. I don't like your evil falcon beak. Alright, so. No. I gotta remember to use both hands when I'm using the club. Come on, everybody get in one line for me. Shixots, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the, what is this it? Is that like goated? I appreciate that. How are you doing today, Six Shots? Right now, we gotta figure out where exactly we want to go. Oh, there's a ladder right there. That kind of helps my choice almost. Don't try and stab me. Come on now. I don't like that you guys only give 13 souls. Enjoy your eternity trapped on a cliff edge. Time for falling down. It could be. Oh. Alright, that's fine. No falling down required. No! Stop hitting the wall. I don't know if I can go back up now. Yeah, I can't go back up. Oh wait, I can. Oh, I can! Wait. Oh, that's kind of cool. You suck. I hate rapid attackers. Oh, this bridge is gonna break, ain't it? You are scared. Kinda. Oh. Well, that'll do it. Oh, what the fuck was that thing? Bro, my health is just gone now. I don't know if I have any like antidote or anything. Yeah, I probably should have done that before I wasted a bunch of healing items. Alright, well. We live and we learn. Sorry, bugs. Someone's gonna die. You look like a human. Are you a witch who's gonna attack me? I'm gonna get my great club ready for you.
You there? Won't you please buy something? My poor child is hungry.
I'm hearing footsteps, I'll be honest. I don't know if I trust that you're, not a trap.
You deserve to die. So let me give you some advice. This place buzzes with pastes fattened on a diet of souls. You could
I think he knows that.
keep some lotuses for protection. The price of survival can never be too high, can it?
True. Grass jelly, ooh. Oh, that's 10,000? That's quite expensive, I'll be honest.
Curses. That witch sent you to do.
I keep hearing footsteps above me. I'm sorry, but I don't really trust that you're not here to distract me.
Please buy more.
A rod and arrow, I might have to buy some of those. Damn, I'm trying to level up again. You have some decent items. Alright, well. What is this even? Oh, okay, never mind. I want that. Where is poison gonna be active or like useful here? Not for use of wooden weapons. Oh, is my wooden club? Oh, that sucks.
Since that witch Astraea gives ridiculous white robes of her. Yes, it's true. And she's a demon to boot. You could do worse than price of them.
Alright.
My little one is a growing.
Wait, so... What more... What things can I buy from you that are like 700?
You could do worse price of them. Finished. My little one is a...
Yeah, let's... Fucking plague rats. Oh, Archstone Shard. I don't know what that exactly means. Alright, well, I just have the plague now, so that's great. Hopefully the plague just wears off. Oh, yeah, I have a bow and arrow. Let's do that. Oh, it's a guy in a cage. I keep hearing like just giant footsteps, and I have no idea what that's supposed to be. And then we got this person who's protected by like a nice hitbox, so congratulations. A very generous hitbox. Alright, I get it, I get it. The witch. Is this your generous boy that you're wanting me to heal? Because I don't like this. This boy ain't right. Sorry, filthy woman, you're gonna have to deal with that yourself. Oh, he's coming up here. If you just stay right there, I can deal with you. I'm so glad you can't fit up here. Oh, that was a fair fight. He didn't really give me anything, did he? Yeah, having this plague kind of sucks. Maybe someone can help me resolve having the plague. Was there not another guy there? Alright, well, it's alright. That was a little too close for comfort there. Now you can come over here and fight one-on-one. How about that? Oh man, you had an item on you too. What, let me guess. Green grass? Green grass. Green grass? Green grass. I keep hearing giant fucking footsteps. So where's Bigfoot? Did that blow all of them up? How much grass? I am just burning through grass here because unfortunately my guy is so stupid. I'm so glad I can kill those things. Those things look nasty as hell. They remind me of ticks almost. I need every little bit I can get on this guy before he just runs after me. I'll be honest, the positioning of his footsteps right next to my ear does not seem like it's pretty accurate. It seems like he was like right next to me or on top of me. How can I cure the plague? My guy's just gonna be stuck with this? You get bit by the rat once and you're just dead? You're done for? Alright, let's see. Who's here? It's the stinky old troll who lives in the swamp. Alright, so how do I even fight this thing? Leechmonger. Oh. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. Now, is that gonna have any effect on you? Because I'm gonna imagine you live in a swamp, so poison's probably not like, you know, probably not very effective. Oh, I have the plague though. If you send a leech on me, maybe that will take the plague out of me. Maybe we'll do some old like doctor kind of what's the plague doctor kind of methods. Fuck you! Come on, man! Ugh! We were like on the I just wanted to see how much one hit would have done against him. Such a far fucking distance. All these boss runs, man, are so far. Like, they couldn't make them any, like, you know, any closer. That's what I kind of like about the Souls games. I feel like the Souls games are a little bit more fair. Oh, I fucking hate this game. I hate that this game relies on you keeping your souls, and it's like, oh well, you just rolled off to your death because you were, you know, you're distracted by some stupid goblin. I want to see how far the, okay, well, that's already nice. I want to see how hard the run back is here. Renowned Hero Soul. This isn't gonna send me all the way to Leechmonger, is it? Magical dullness. Okay, I kinda like that almost. Mostly because I don't really use magic yet, so it'd almost be useful to me. Don't go forward without nothing. Is there a way I can drop here? On this edge. And drop that? No, I don't know if I want to chance that. So you see, I haven't been here yet because I haven't grabbed this item, so... I don't want to hit you guys. I can't fucking hit any of you because... Oh my god! Oh! I keep trying to hit you, and the stupid wooden... It's the most rickety of bridges, yet it has the most sturdy of fucking wood posts. Like... Yet these guys are able to stab me. Oh! I'm like... Give me a way to attack in a corner, please. I have a club. A stupid club that does no fucking close range damage, apparently. Because, you know, of course it's going to be blocked in a short distance, but like... Give me some kind of retribution. I'm annoyed now, because I'm like... It's so far away to get to this guy now. I'm like, why do they not have any other, like, checkpoints? That's Demon Souls for you, I guess. It doesn't seem like there's exactly a way to where you can just kind of skip by a bunch of people. Sometimes. Sometimes they, like, they kind of force you to fight. Alright, fuck off. Can my guy shoot? Oh my god, I hate this game. I was only saying that because the R1, not like, I'm used to R1 just shoot, right? So I'm like, oh, it's just weird that's R2. I already shot that thing, man, come on. Alright, witch lady's down here, correct? Hey, witch lady, you fucking... You're a miserable, miserable person. Do I have a firebomb at all? Like, can I just firebomb these guys? Because I really don't want to step in the ring with them and have to die again. Thank you. I really want the plague. Thank you! The plague is great. That's what I want. Is there a way to prevent the plague? Because I really don't want the plague. Alright, I'm trying to remember exactly what I'm supposed to do here. I have to like run through the fucking... I'm not gonna be able to run through the giant dude there. The giant dude's just not gonna let me by. All I need to do is get to the fog gate, really. Yeah, I fucking know how this is gonna go. I know how this is gonna go. Bro, what do I have to fight to? Like, I have to fight through so much every time just so I can get one chance to fight this guy. Unless there's some kind of shortcut here that I'm not recognizing, but there's so much I have to do to get to this guy. Like, I'm not trying to burn 20 pieces of grass every time I'm fighting this, to fight this character. It's bullshit like that, man. I'm like, come on. Just let my club go through the wall a little bit. Like, just give me a little bit of leeway in, like, the sense that, you know, it should be a little bit fair. Alright. Let's just keep it going. I'm annoyed. This area sucks, I'll be honest. I've always hated, like, the fucking nasty looking, like, swamp areas of this game. Or, like, the Souls games. Like, this reminds me to, like, the beginning of, like, Blighttown, that area. Like, thankfully we don't have annoying archers who are just kind of, like, shooting you 24/7 with, like, poison, but I'm sure it could easily transition into that pretty quickly. Yeah, so the other way was definitely a shortcut. Man, there's nothing. If you pushed me off the cliff, I would have fucking turned this game off and immediately just started playing something a lot more joyful. I will say. I cannot tell you how much I hate quick stabbing enemies. Like, Am I supposed to be fucking expected to fight through all these guys 24/7? Like, are you out of your fucking mind? I'm like, what is up with that? That is... Bro, that's insane. I'm like, that's an insane waste of time where I have to just keep doing that over and over again. And these guys don't give you grass. What is up with no characters in this game giving you grass whatsoever? It's like you only get 2 or 3 good characters in the beginning of the game that give you good variants of grass. And then throughout the entire game, you just get these fucking gross enemies who just give you like green grass. It's like green grass is the worst, you know, slowest healing item. I would have almost slipped off there. Like, it feels like it's a lack of patience, but it really isn't. It's just, it's bad. It's annoying. It's like I have to fight. There's like multiple areas that are blocked off where I can't run through. Like usually in the Souls games, you know, I feel like I always appreciate the fact that you can kind of eventually just run through a couple bosses, right? Like, or not run through a couple bosses, but like run through a couple areas to get to bosses, right? But like this game has it where it's like there's purposely a lot of areas where you're like, oh well, you're confronted by the fact that you have to just, you know, you have to confront these guys. Like, it's so fucking annoying. Talisman of God, that's kind of cool. Okay, get rid of the knives. Knives, sharp, no heal. Just played an hour of Hell Is Us. It's fun. It's like a Souls game, but with puzzles. It's fun when the game started. Gave you a warning saying no crush markers, no compass, and no help. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna look it up online. No, but that's kind of cool. That's So are you enjoying it so far? Is it like a full-on story mode game, or is it like a roguelike? Because for some reason I didn't know if it was like a roguelike or if it was a full story. Oh my god! Like, and then you get these guys who just have one powerful attack out of nowhere where it does like half your health. Stick to the legend, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing, Stick? Bro, these enemies are... They could go straight into the trash, I'll be honest. Bro, I'm gonna get that, like, I hate that they all just wait in, like, spots where I can't attack them. Like, oh, you got all these guys who are just right here, they can't climb a ladder. But as soon as I drop down here, they're all fucking gonna rush to me, I know that for a fact. Or I'm gonna rush to them and fucking ambush them. Alright, let's run. That was a bad idea, I take credit for that. Mm-hmm. You can really tell how much annoying you can tell how annoying fucking grass will just get on my nerves, honestly. Like I hate when I get poisoned and I have to like just use very limited healing resources. Oh my god, fuck off. Like, actually hit towards him like I'm fucking pointing the analog stick towards. My guy likes to do the stupidest movements sometimes. Is there any other way I should go before I go straight to the poison dude? Oh, is there gonna be another guy who drops from behind? Come on. Come on, come on. You can go around the door. I almost got myself poisoned there. That would have been fun. I don't think there's a way over there, unfortunately. Like, there's a guy who keeps making stabbing noises though, and it does seem like he wants to confront me. Ah! I can keep making stabbing noises at you too, buddy. Ah! Where can I even go? I'm trying to figure out how you get those items, and you have to find a way onto that slope side here, and then I have no idea. Marrow stone shard. That's cool.
Please buy more.
Unfortunately, I can't afford it because you fucking some residents in this area suck. I really don't want to get the plague again. Can I just please kill these guys? Get up here. No fucking way. How do they manage to hit through wood? How is a wooden post not preventing... Fuck you! Bro! How many times did I hit him? They were purposely being difficult with that. They want you to get the plague 24/7. I hit that rat fucking like 2 or 3 times in a row and it just never registered. And then they waited for him to get the bite. They're like, oh yeah, let's just get that poison bite going. And then immediately as soon as that happened, they're like, okay, well you can kill him now. Then you got fucking doofus over here that have to go fight. Hello, doofus. You and your goon squad that I had to kill 24/7 over and over again. That's how I think like why Leech Monger must be like an easy boss. I can't imagine Leech Mongers that hard. I have to get to them first. Well, my club's stronger than your club, so I win. Your giant club buddy is dead. Why do you guys wait so long? You guys like tormenting? Oh, fuck you! Well, I'm trapped here. I hate this area so much. Like, I have to burn through so many healing items, and then you have bullshit that just pushes you off the fucking cliff. You're being all careful and everything, and then... This area sucks. This area just fucking baseline sucks, I'll be honest. I would love to hear the consensus on, like, what area in this game is, like, the worst area. I'm trying to find any shortcut that might even, like, lead my way, even, like, to cut through, but I can't. There's nothing. And I have to go back to grinding for fucking healing items again. Maybe Doom Dizzle might have been right. Maybe using magic was the better way to play this game. But I'll be honest, this... FromSoft, I feel like it was on some kind of BS on this game sometimes. There's definitely some BS in this game where I'm like... He definitely kind of lightened up in the later games. Like that game, like... Yeah, fuck you, bro. I'm like... Come on. Alright, there you go. Good job. This might be a shortcut. Unfortunately, it's just kind of in a... Alright, that ghost kind of scared me a little bit. Alright, I'm hoping this is a better area. I just don't want to have to... Oh my god, stop the fucking rapid attacks. I hate the rapid attacks so much, man. If there's a way I can prevent the rapid attacks, I mean, I guess a shield would help, but... Fortunately, carrying around a shield with this is, a little impractical. I don't want to have to deal with any more prison shankers, please. Blessed Mace. Alright, that's kind of, seems interesting. I assume the fun time here is over. No shortcut. Oh, maybe it is a little bit of a shortcut. Come on. I hate the rat. The rats can fucking die in a hole, bro. I'm like... Every time! It's a stupid fucking prison shank move. What is this, fucking prison? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why is it so active on me? how is it so, like, how is it that effective on my character where it just... He's able to nail it every time. Somehow he has me in the perfect position every time so he can fucking just do a little prison shanking. Alright, I'm gonna start walking around with a shield now. I guess we have to fucking do this now. I have to do a stupid weak attack with my left hand, or my right hand. Yeah, fucking, I'm over this game. I was like that first area with the castle and there's a couple cool enemies there. But like I feel like every area so far has just been so disappointing. Like there's just so many fucking rough parts in this game where you're like, alright, I mean like it's nice, it looks nice and everything, but god damn, it plays like complete garbage when you're actually like trying to, you know, play it. Especially going back from like, you know, the I guess current Dark Souls games where you're given a lot more, you know, more resources to succeed, I guess. Bro, I'll be honest, if I was one of those fucking streamers who had like $1 million, I would be smashing this controller right now, I'll be honest. This area actually is killing me with the fucking stabs. Every time. Every time I get one of those stabs on me, it just takes a part of my soul out, man. Because like there's dumb moments too where my guy will fucking do a random kick out of nowhere and he just won't use the club. And I'm like, okay, thank you for wasting my time. This game's getting me fucking riled up today, I'll be honest. Like, I have to deal with the fucking goons. Oh my god. This goon brigade is killing me, man. It's pissing me the fuck off. Like, why isn't my club just clubbing their skulls in one hit? They should just be fucking one hit enemies, honestly. I don't get why they're so much of a pain to take care of. Also, game, why am I not allowed to upgrade my great club? Why is this a thing that I'm like so restricted on? I'm like, it's the only good item I have. All the other like weapons and swords are just complete garbage, it seems. Like, I like how I can be readying up my weapon for like 2 seconds before he even starts to ready up his weapon, and he will still win the battle. Like, he will still win the battle with his weapon, even though I have my weapon being readied up for 2 seconds already. Like, these guys will somehow have the quickest fucking jabs. If anyone has any tips for this area, I would love to know. But it doesn't seem like anyone's really, like, watching right now. So, I'm not too sure if anyone has any tips. This fucking area can die in a fucking fire. I could give a care. Why is it? Why is that edge so much like just pushing me towards the edge? It just keeps pushing me off. Like there's so many things in this game where it pushes you off that ledge, and it's like. The fucking mine area, there's like 2 or 3 things in that area that it just pushes you off the edge because I don't know if the ledge is, you know, made properly, but I'm tired of this area, I'll be honest. I might just go and see if there's another area we can go to. This might have been the worst area for me to go forward to. Honestly, I should have picked the island. I feel like the island might have been a little bit more interesting. Bro, this game fucking sucks. People talk about Blighttown and all that. It's like, Blighttown's not that bad all compared to this. This shit's annoying. At least Blighttown, you can skip all of it. You're playing through this and you're forced to, you're forced to confront these enemies every time you walk through this area. Like, there's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. You have to fight them. That's the most annoying thing about this. Or else you're gonna get swarmed up by a bunch of fucking goblin goons. I fucking hate these goblin gooners. These guys fucking suck. Apologies for my anger today. I'm like, I am. These goblins are pushing me towards an edge that I didn't realize was in this game yet. Like, up until this point, I feel like I was having a pretty, like, decent time. Like, the miners were, like, the most annoyed I was kind of getting with the game, where I was like, ah, these miners with their pickaxes that are, like, you know, incredibly strong. But then you got these goblins that are just, they have these attacks that just push you. That's what I get annoyed with the most, is because, like, this area is just all heights at the moment. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm getting fucking pushed off the cliff 24/7, or I'm, like, getting stabbed repeatedly over and over again. It's like, okay, well, this area just is not a good time. Like, it's not even practical to go here because you have to fight through a bunch of enemies over here too. How viable is it for me to just run through here? Okay, thank you, game. Alright, got rid of those rats. For the most part, I'm not gonna get the plague. Come on. Arc stone shards. Okay, what else do I have to heal? Nothing else to heal. Sad as a bird's welcome in. Lurk? Yeah, I appreciate the lurk. Right now we're just killing our way through a bunch of nasty old goblins. I'm gonna get bit by some bug or some like rat, and it's gonna annoy me. I want those guys to just jump down, activate, so I don't get ambushed from behind. There you go. There you go. That's what I want. Bro, how am I supposed to help? Oh my god! He was still recovering from his club hit. Bro, oh my god, this area sucks. This area is fucking garbage. Worst part of the game by far. Absolutely. I'm like, I don't know how fucking people praise this game sometimes. I'm like, you guys never bring up this area. The depraved chasm. I always like hearing about, you know, bad parts about games, but no one ever brings up the fucking chasm here. The chasm's one of the worst parts I think I've ever been through in like a Souls game. Just the worst area. It's up there with the snow area from Dark Souls 2, where you have to run through a bunch of fucking reindeer that are just running at you in the middle of a blizzard. That's where this is at with, or this is at. It's like pretty good company with that. I'm trying to see if there's any shortcut I could do from here, but I'm like, nah, there's not really. Alright, come on guys. Jump off. This is how we have to do it now. Well, this guy knows. He's like, oh, this guy's just trying to get us to... I don't even have enough healing items to like confront the boss by the time I get to him. Am I being lazy? I don't know if I'm being lazy. It's not lazy when the fucking character doesn't get attacked by the club. Like, can we do a replay on that and see, like, exactly what I missed? Because it doesn't seem like I missed the one time. Come on, hurry up. You noticed me already. Right, there's gonna be like a couple characters who drop from here, correct? Somehow there's always an ambush at every corner. I don't know how this area likes to play out, but like, it seems like that's how it goes. No, that guy's gonna fucking stab me multiple times, push me off the corner, right? I'm so chapped with this area. This area is just... I'm using like the best grass too. I'm like, I shouldn't even be doing that. JK first level. Not dinner yet. Oh, nice. Do you already know what's for dinner though? What's already in the pot cooking? Ooh. That's what I have to do from now on. I just have to go keep sneaking up behind them 24/7. You see, if I had the thief ring, I feel like this would work pretty well. Maybe that's what I should be wearing, is like the thief ring, where it just kind of hides where I'm going. Yeah, actually, never mind. These guys are just gonna bother me anyway. Yeah, okay, fuck you. If you guys can't tell, I'm done with this game at this point. Yeah, there's a couple obvious points where I guess it's almost obvious that this game's killing me inside. Like, you see what I'm talking about, where my character just does stupid random attacks whenever he wants. Like, why was he doing a fucking, a push with the club? I'm like, is that how a club's supposed to be used, with a fucking push factor? You dumb fucking dummy! Like, what are you doing? Why are you not hitting the fucking ground? Why are you like, ooh, like you're fucking holding it like a stick and he's like trying to push people away? What are you doing? This is why I'm like, this game's actually fucking stupid as hell sometimes. I'm like, why are you doing that? Is there a way for me to like disable pushing? I never use push in this game. There's no reason for me to use push. And that guy's never around a cliff where someone's like just unwillingly like, or you know, he's just willingly letting himself get pushed off a cliff. There's no reason for me to use a fucking cliff anymore. or the push. I'm pissed. I'll be honest. I'm just annoyed. I'm like, this area is complete garbage. Ugh. I digress though. I digress. How's everyone else's days? My mom's making this Lebanese dish. Very hard to explain in English, but I'm having chicken thighs on the side. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm curious what that dish is. I feel like Lebanese food is probably. Unfortunately, I'm like, I don't know. What's like the most common like Lebanese food? Like that, like Lebanese like claims. Oh yeah, I do love some potatoes actually. Potatoes is actually really good. I keep making the same mistake where I go through this area, which is not really a good idea. Oh yeah, the cheese pop. Oh, those are actually really good, actually. I could kill, you know, 2 or 3 of them at a time. Probably more of them, honestly, if I put my mind to it. In my stomach. I haven't tried the meat pies enough. Like, I remember I've had the meat pie before, but like, it's something that I've probably only had like once as like a kid and like, not really again after. Also, that's what I'm talking about, the stupid stab attacks that he's always able to pull off, and then you got these fucking stupid birds, or these rats that I'm gonna have to... Somehow, I'm gonna miss one of them. Yep, they give me the plague again. Oh, I hate this area, man. This area is the fucking worst. This is definitely, 18 plus with swearing. I'm not trying to swear so much. I'm trying to cut out the swearing, but I'm like, I guess natural frustration is just kind of showing its way through. Like, why are these guys still here chasing me, man? Like, where the fuck did this guy even come from where he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and chase him? I'm like, how many more of these guys are gonna come here and chase me? What did my character do to deserve this? Yep, cool. Let me guess, another rapid stab? Alright, come on. You've never played Demon Souls before, right? A-Money? I wonder if I can get him to like fall off the cliff. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, okay, that's nice. So maybe next time I'll just keep doing that. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I love being poisoned and plagued and whatnot. I'm like, I don't know what to do in this area. I genuinely have no idea what is even there for me to do. Because I'm like, how can I even get through this area? My club is getting stuck on every single ceiling and every little, like, anything that's in the way that counts as scenery, my character is getting his club stuck on. I'm like, I think this might be like the worst of the Souls games for a strength build, honestly. Or at least this area is just horrible for this. Like, I am just... I was having such a great time with this game up until this level. This level is genuinely, like, so bad. So bad. In the sense that there's just no, like, shortcuts. There's no genuine shortcuts. It's just all, you know, You gotta take care of this character. You got this character ambushes you here. He ambushes you here. He ambushes you here. Like there's no area in this area where you don't get ambushed. It feels like, and you're just forced to use your fucking grass up every time. I don't mind a little bit of grinding for like healing resources and whatnot. Like, I feel like Bloodborne was hitting the limit for how much is alright with like how much you grind for the healing resources, right? But this game is by far like 100 times worse on that. You mind just falling off for me, please? There you go. Thank you. Thank you. You remember on the PS3? I would have loved to see like the reactions to this game on the PS3. I just... Okay. I'm like, let me look that up. Actually, I'm curious to what people say about the depraved chasm. Apologies for anyone on Twitch. You guys have ads in about 3 seconds, so enjoy those. I'm gonna do a little bit of a search to see if there's any like hints that people might have for this area. But like this area sucks, man. Yeah, most people are like, this area just fucking sucks. You just have to go slow with it. And I'm like, of course. Of course. This is like the one area. Like, I have to go slow with the worst area in the game here. Is there any other weapon I can use? Like, that might be better. I'm gonna see if the Blessed Mace works better on these guys. Because I need some kind of shield, I think. These guys are just unbeatable with fucking just the club. I'm fine with that. You know what? I'll take the mace for a second here. It helps when I can actually fight much quicker now. Mace actually might be like a really very good weapon. Okay, well, I still hate this game. Like, bro, why are you already ready to attack? Like, he's already rating up his attack by the time he's, like, jumping down. I'm like, that's why I'm like, I don't get this game. I'm like, you guys, you have these fucking goblins that are just ready to, like, already hit you from the get-go. I'm like, I'm sorry, when I'm standing guard as a fucking military guy, I'm just randomly shooting into the air because I already suspected there's a fucking drone in the sky. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, what are these characters doing? This makes me feel so good when I can just fucking beat these quick hidden enemies with my own like quick attacks. It's making me feel some kind of joy. Thank God I found this lucky this religious mace here. Take that, fucking rats. No! Don't give me the plague. What I want to do is try and strike this man from afar. And then I want to get him to the bridge and like just knock him off the cliff if possible. Or I could try and do it here. But I don't know how like possible that is. I feel like it's a little bit easier here. Alright, well that's probably a bad idea. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I mean, I was using a weapon that wasn't big enough to try and like stagger him, so that was my fault, but... You know, my idea is there. It sucks that I... Okay, so all the small enemies, usually it's just fine to use the mace on, but the minute it becomes one of those big dudes, I need to like switch immediately to the Great Club, which... I'll be honest, the timing on that's going to be a little bit weird. But Great Club though, or this mace though, good improvement so far. I just don't like that I'm still having to deal with the goon squad here. Well, you see, that's what I'm talking about, man. I'm like, why are they already preemptively attacking? Like, it doesn't make any sense that they're preemptively attacking like that. They're like, as soon as I am falling through the ceiling, they're already like fucking ready in their weapons to attack. It doesn't make any sense. I know this game probably doesn't make you know, it doesn't, it's not supposed to make sense 24/7. Yeah, okay, fuck off, man. I already accept that this is already like a failed one here. I'm like, if I'm not patient, then I'm not, like, these guys are just gonna unfortunately swarm me. It'd be cool if the swarmed enemies would attack each other. Because it seems like they're like... You guys can already tell I'm not really fucking... my heart's not in it for this one. I'm like... I genuinely don't know what to do in this area. Like, I know what to do. It's just slow as hell. That's my only thing. It's like, it's the slowest process of having to go through this area over and over again until you just... And the thing is, I have to go and get more healing items. Why did they make that a thing in this game? So stupid. Oh my god, man. Like, this is the third time I've done this on this stupid cliff. Like, why are the cliffs in this game so fucking horrible? Like, I don't get how that's such a frequent issue where I'm like running, like walking off the side of a cliff. Like, I don't get why they have to just put scenery there. Like, fucking guy in the office building's like the devil. He has like his little devil horns on. He's like, maybe we just put scenery there that pushes the player towards the, you know, the edge. And the guy, the designer's like, are you sure this is already a difficult enough area? You already got enough enemies that are just swarming the guy. And that guy gets fired promptly because he disrespected the boss. And I stopped playing the game because it's bullshit fucking on this entire level. This entire level has just been nothing but BS. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry, I just gotta check something real quick. Also, I forgot to do something. I'm like, God damn it. Alright. Well, back to it. Hi, long time no see. Forsaken Master, welcome in, welcome in. Has it really been that long? I feel like it's been a pretty short period. I feel like I've seen you within like the last like 2 weeks or so. I think you really enjoy Hell's Us. It's your type of game for sure, I'd say. I'll look into it for sure because I'm like, you know, I wouldn't mind giving a new game a go. I mean, I guess it doesn't count as like a new game, but like, you get what I mean. Like, it's a new game to me. It's still a newer game. It still came out in 2025. But like, I'll definitely look into it. You said it's $30 on PlayStation, right? 2 weeks is a lot. I'd say, you know, a year or two is a lot. A couple months is kind of a lot too, somewhat, yeah. But, you know, we don't have to get into the semantics. I have an idea. Poppy Playtime. Or Garden of Banban. What's Garden of Banban? Banban. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Poppy Playtime, though, you'd have to wait until, like, Halloween. I think Halloween would probably be, like, when I'm going to play that game, if anything. Yeah, $30 until July 30. Okay, that's nice. No, I don't. I'm so used to using the other hammer or the other club now, so I'm like doing all this is a little bit weird without that one. Maybe I'll have to use the Morning Star because the Morning Star might be it's pretty good, but like again, a lot of the things with these weapons is you can't upgrade them. Like that's what they need is the more upgradable upgradable weapons here. Yeah, $30 until July 30th. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely some time then. So let me go to the YouTube side and check that. I forgot there's a comment there I forgot to read. Well, unfortunately I can't read it through here because of the screen, so I gotta do this. Garden of Banban is True Peak. Is it like a scary game or what is it? Also, why am I wearing a flame resistance ring? I should be wearing like the resistance to poison. I wish the area, like the other area, wasn't so tight, man. Because like I could use the Great Club for sure. It's just the area is so tight that it's just not practical. Do you have any multiplayer games that you're playing any money at all? Or do you have any like multiplayer games that you play from time to time? Oh, Black Ops 2 right now. I picked up Black Ops 1. I was trying honestly, I've been just playing free for all, like, but that's been a fun time. I do want to. I feel like Black Ops 2 I might enjoy a little bit more though. I feel like that'd be a little bit more my speed for the Black Ops games. Compared to like the me and MCG were talking about it when we were like when I was playing a couple days ago, but like the older Call of Duty games almost feel like kind of arcadey now compared to like the new ones, where it's like in terms of like it's like the new ones are so much more like paced and whatnot. Kind of dated though. It feels different from current. Yeah, no, it definitely feels different, very different. There's like a lot of little differences you don't really notice until you start playing it. Like when I was trying to like jump over like a barrier, right? Like in modern COD, it's pretty like instantaneous, right? And you know, but in like old COD, you have to like stop and like jump. You have to like jump over it, and it's like it's very slow compared to the current ones. Also, hydrate. 6 shots, thank you for the hydrate. Is that good enough, 6 shots? Please tell me that's good enough. Alright, half moon grass. Again, this is the part that kind of sucks, is like having to collect this stuff. I do wish there was a better way. Hydrate more, you lunatic. I only hydrate when you guys tell me to, so honestly it's on your guys' fault that I'm not hydrating more. I also need a button that tells you guys to make me eat. Yeah, we'll start doing that. We'll have an eat button now too. Unfortunately, snacking on stream isn't the same as like taking a sip of water. You can't really. I guess you can comfortably like snack on stream, but you just some people might be a little bit off put by that. Hell, some people might be a little bit off put by me drinking on stream. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try and get to this to 25, right? And then we're gonna explore the other area, the island. I want to see how much like different the island might be. See if there's any, you know, better progress there maybe. But for some reason, something tells me the flame lurker's the next guy I should be trying to go for. I don't know if there's any other areas I'm missing out on exploring. Do, 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 do. You want to hear a knock knock joke? Knock! That's all I have so far. Hey buddy, I just told your friend a knock knock joke I'm working on. Knock! Alright, well, that's how it goes, guys. No feedback? You know what, let's try something. Let's try something. Knock, who's there? Unfortunately, it's just a club. It's just a sad, sad club. That's just... you know, it's used just to knock people out. Alright, we're gonna search for a world to invade. We're gonna see how this works. Hopefully there's someone online that I can invade. I want to turn human right now. Ooh, I'm feeling some 7-Eleven right now. You could go for it. You should go for it almost. Wasn't it like 7-Eleven day? Oh, well, that was probably like 10 days or like 12 days ago. I was about to say, like, oh yeah, you guys could get a free Slurpee. But I'm like, yeah, that's long gone. Never mind. 7-Eleven day. Yeah, long past. You know what's crazy though? The price of chips at 7-Eleven. I think the price of chips in general is just expensive as hell. I don't know when potato chips started getting like expensive, but like it is crazy when you see like 2 bags for like $7. I'm like, huh. That seems like a bit much. Or I think it's like 2 bags for $8 now. I feel like I see more often now. It's like $8.50. Oh yeah, Walmart usually does have some pretty good prices for chips and whatnot. I feel like $2.97 is where I'm like, okay, if it drops to $2.97, I'm cool grabbing you know, some chips. Even though I probably shouldn't be eating them. No, a potato chip every now and then, it's not bad. Then you have some fucking food general who's like, actually it is bad. You shouldn't be eating them. I'll eat kettle cooked chip then. Kettle cooked chips, they're nutritious. Probably not. It was funny, I think there was like a little bit of time when I think people like, tried to say that kettle cooked chips were like a lot better than like regular chips, and I think it just kind of over time was like, yeah, no, it's not really. It's still all the same kind of material. My daughter likes Ruffles. Ruffles is pretty good. I think Ruffles has the issue where like I think after a long like, if I'm eating a bag of like regular Ruffles or like honestly any Ruffles, I feel like Ruffles I get very tired of the taste, or like the consistency just kind of starts to wear at me a little bit. It's almost like too thick of a chip or something. But I will say, I do like myself some all-dressed Ruffles. Some nice all-dressed Ruffles are pretty good. Miss Vicky's is my favorite kind of chips. Actually, you know what? It's been a long time since I've had Miss Vicky's. But they do have some really good flavors. I think they had like a spicy ketchup flavor that I really liked. I was like, oh, spicy ketchup, but that's not really a usual flavor that people, I guess, really do. Oh, 1 minute. That's not what I want to do. Just want to make sure this isn't like out of sync, so just have to flash that on and off. I gotta see something in this game. I gotta see if there's a way for me to, if using those demon souls, if it's good or bad right now. What's your favorite flavor of Miss Vicky's? Has there been any like limited edition flavors where you're like, oh man, I wish those would come back? Sour cream and chili. Wait, is there a sour cream and chili flavor? That does sound like it would be very like fire. Right now I'm just looking at like souls, if I should just use some of my souls or what. It's looking like I shouldn't. Oh man, let me see. I wish I could just go to my storage right now and see what souls I had. Yeah, out of the, like, whenever I go kettle cook chips, I always kind of go for like salt and vinegar, I feel. Salt and vinegar just kind of goes well with that. Honestly, the one store, I always like the one off-brand that's like Irresistibles. I like their kettle cook chips. Pringles is good too. I used to love the pizza flavor. I mean, I probably still enjoy them too, but I definitely don't have Pringles as much as I probably used to. I always used to have like the small cans of Pringles I would just pick up. Apparently they're not classified as potato chips. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm like, what are they technically classified as? Hello. So apparently the worlds are numbered, right? But I don't think in the remake the worlds are numbered. I'll be honest, I'll be sad if today's stream is only me killing these guys and me getting my ass kicked at the one swamp area. I need to redeem myself. I need to find a boss to kill. We gotta be dinner time for real this time. Enjoy your Lebanese food and your chicken thighs. I'll be honest, I don't know if I haven't had chicken thighs in a long time. I feel like chicken thighs, as a kid, I never really, I don't think I was a big fan of chicken thighs. But I don't know if I've also had them made the proper way. Well, when I say the proper way, I mean like, you know, some professionally like cooked up chicken thighs. Oh yeah, and our rice. Ooh, I do like some chicken soup and rice. That's always a classic combo. You know what? We might just grind until I have my faith level up. Because I think if I can get my faith level to level what is it right now? Level 14. So I just need to get to level 16. So we just need 2 more levels. So I think if I do this like 2 more times, I should be able to level up properly. I need like wacky music and wacky like soul farming music going. Ah, half moon grass. This guy was using the grass, I guess. Don't be doing drug tests on these blue guys. No, you're dead. You don't really need to worry about it. I'll be honest. I've spent more time with these characters than I have with the characters at the Nexus. All these characters, you know, I should be giving these guys names. What are the blue guys' names? What's your name, friend? What's a blue kind of name? What does that even mean? What's a blue kind of name? I don't know. Oh. Alright, well. Thank you for the Soldier's Lotus. I think I can go level up now. Let me see if there's any other souls I have that I picked up. Yeah, I picked up a couple other souls here too, so... You know, we can actually do some stuff. Hopefully those God Fists are good. If I pick up the God Fist and they're just... You know, a little bit disappointing, I'll be kind of sad. Wait a minute. Just gotta use my souls. Aha! I have more faith than a priest now. Goodbye, club. Hello, hands of God. Okay, so I had to have 2 of them on at the same time. Okay, how do I work this? Because for some reason it feels very weird, these, the hands of God. Please don't tell me I've been building this up and it's just not going to be that good. Part of me thinks this is not going to be that good of a weapon.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Alright, so you can have 5 of these. I only really need 1. Blessed Mace. You can have the Morning Star. I'm not going to use the Morning Star. Night Shield I'm not going to use. This I'm not going to use. Saint's Robes. Maybe. I do like rocking all white. You have a heart of gold. And I don't.
I can forge weapons for you.
You're useless, man.
You come back alive.
You know, I want more arrows. I'm not content with that. Yeah, let's go for more arrows.
I can forge weapons for
You can forge weapons.
you. You come back alive.
Alright. No, not here. We're gonna have to see what this does against the tunnelers, because I have no idea if these are gonna be any good. In my mind, I feel like they're worth a chance, but I don't like the ability that I can't block on with those. Alright, well, that's nice. I need to see how it works against the other guy over here. Hello. Alright, this weapon sucks. I was hoping this was actually going to be like my secret weapon to fight the flame lurker, but I'll be honest. He fucking laughed in my face. He was like, haha. Is it better if I just go one-handed on it then? It's such a weird weapon. I don't know. You see, if I was able to like upgrade these, I feel like this would be maybe a better weapon, but since there's really no upgrade path, there's just not really incentive to use them. I think that's something that the game kind of needs a little bit more of. So let me send that back up. I'm gonna be honest, I always forget which area I need to go to. I think it's over here. You know, let's fight. Alright, never mind. I can't fucking roll around you, I guess. Since my guy can't block, it's kind of pointless to fight you. I like that little jab my guy gives. I don't know why. Kind of makes me laugh a little. I like taking these guys on. I don't know why. These guys seem to not like my my character's ability there. Alright, so keep going over here. I think I have to go down here. Sorry, it's been a week since I've played this, so I don't really remember everywhere where I need to go. Go, go, go. I wish there was a easy access point to the one place I need to go. Because I'm pretty sure I need to access the one open pit. With like the, is it the lava? I'm pretty sure. I'm like, there's some of those things there where I'm like, what's the point of making that guy just incredibly difficult to fight? Where does this lead? I got good item. I don't remember if he did have a good item. Flame Lurker, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna be very sad if this weapon doesn't do what I think it does. Which is beat you. It really sucks that you can't permanently kill the one fire creature and just open the pathway here. I feel like if you go and like, you know, do the effort of killing him, you should be able to kill him permanently. Wait, how do I get over here? Curious. Pretty sure I dropped down and I think there's like a couple of those monsters start to spawn. There you go. I thought they were about to like, shoot me from afar. I was like, oh no. Look for a sign. Alright, so we have a boss fight here. I'm gonna delete this message because I'm like, I didn't do good enough with that message. I might need help. Don't forget to. There you go. Someone might need that tip. Alright, should I go with the big club to fight him, or should I go with the hands of God? Because Hands of God, they just have a weird feel to them. I need to figure out just like a combo I can do with them. Oh, you can upgrade this weapon. Oh. Alright, I didn't know you could upgrade it. Alright, we're gonna try and do it with the God hands then. But I will say, the damage is pretty low on the weapon, so we should probably know what we're getting into here. Having said that, I don't know if I should grab something else. Razor equipment, no. I had no other ring that would actually benefit me really here, so I might as well just keep the cling ring on. Alright, the hands of God, let's do it. Hello, Flame Lurker. Okay, Hands of God might not be a good idea on him. I gotta figure out his like pattern just so I can maybe start to formulate a plan. Okay, it does seem to work quite well, actually. He's like, whoa, this guy's actually trying to beat the fuck out of me. Alright, 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 alright. I was distracted. Bro. I was trapped on the fucking spike. I hate this. Why do they have this in the arena where you're able to get stuck? It's so stupid. 30 minutes to go walk to the character and then you fucking die in the arena in one attack because the guy has some BS just glue trap in the middle of the place. So annoying, man. This game has... Thank you for the death, by the way. I think you're looking for the other noise. Is it death that you're looking for? Thank you. Do. Is the guy just gonna jump down here? That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, that's annoying, man. I'm like, I hate that there's no like better shortcut. They had an opportunity to make a good shortcut, and then they, the one enemy respawns, so it's almost pointless. Do. Let's get to the end of the cave. Go over here. Can I roll off here? That saves like a second of time. At least it's a little bit better than the other boss run. The other boss run was a million times worse. I was criticizing this boss run last time we played, but like, compared to the one that we just did in the chasm, horrible. I'm not looking forward to fighting the leechmonger. I want to see if there's any benefit for me even trying to hit him. All the boss fights seem hard. Oh, honestly, a lot of it's not even the boss fights. It's the walk to the boss fight where it's like that's the hard part almost, because you have to go past a bunch of people who are just, you know, they're actively trying to kill you. I'm gonna try and beat this guy up and see if there's a way for me to like permanently KO him just so I don't have to deal with him ever again. I think these guys, you know what, never mind, it's better if I just don't do that. Because I already know what it's gonna be. They just respawn afterwards. There's no point to me killing them right now. I've never played a Souls, only started Elden Ring. I mean, Elden Ring's a good one to start with, for sure. Actually, I have a hard time saying if it's a good one to start with, just because it is one of the toughest ones, I feel like, too. But yeah, no, they're generally a good game. Is that the game, like, did you just recently start playing that, Stick to Legend, or is it one game that you picked up and you just haven't gone back to yet? Those fire creatures suck, man. I'm like, there's no water sword or anything to kill those guys with. I feel like doing one of the harder ones first would prepare you for the rest. Yeah, I think that's probably correct to some degree for sure. Yeah, I'd say that's definitely true. But it might be worse because, you know, you have more improvements in the new games, right? Like, Elden Ring, you can actually walk around when you drink your healing potion, right? You know, in Dark Souls 1, some of the early Dark Souls games, you can't even move around while you're healing. There's minor little benefits that, generally speaking, you probably would just get better at those older games, but yeah, there are definitely some little things. The only thing I don't like about this fist is it doesn't have like a block button. Also, I don't know how to tell which attack is which with him. Bro, it fucking, come on now. What are you talking about, bro? I was trying to fucking roll. Yeah, okay, man. This game's fucking pissing me the fuck off now. I'm like, what? First off, the one move where he did the fucking right hook on me, I rolled underneath, but apparently I didn't do it quick enough, so he somehow managed to hit me. Second of all, Second of all, that's
Let's go ball.
like, why am I getting stuck on stupid shit again, man? Like, why is the enemy never allowed to get stuck on shit? Why is the enemy fucking perfectly like just 24/7? He's always good with his footing. It's fucking bullshit, man. So annoying. Ugh. Hey, look, the only reason it annoys me so much is because of how much time you have to spend running to him. And then if you fail the boss fight, you also have to take into account that you're going to have to grind again to the grass, right? Like, there's just so many stupid, like, time-wasting factors that they put in this game where it's like, okay, well, they could make it a little bit easier. But, I'm going to get to the place where we can, I'm going to find a quick little spot, and I'm going to take a quick little break, a little BRB. But let me just find a quick safe spot. There should be a safe spot in here, right? I'm pretty sure if I stay right here, I should be pretty safe. I don't think I see any person moving to my area. Someone's gonna invade me. This is gonna be when someone invades me. Alright, well, I'll be right back, guys. I'll take a quick BRB. But when we come back, we are gonna beat the boss. But fuck, if this game isn't trying my patience, I will be honest. This game has, it definitely has its downsides for sure. But BRB. he's gonna have very forward lips because he's always gonna want to be kissing his crewmates. He's unfortunately, you know, he's one of these captains who like to kiss. I'm back. I'm back, guys. Now we have to beat this boss, which I'll be honest, if I don't do it by the end of the stream, the game's going. No, the game's not gonna get uninstalled. Maybe it could get uninstalled. No, I'm joking. It's not gonna get uninstalled. Flame Lurker, I trust that we can fight him. At the same time, though, I don't really. I'm very unsure about these weapons, the Hands of God. I do think there would be like a great improvement if the game let me block with them. But it is what it is. I just gotta make sure not to waste all my healing items. Alright, come on. This stupid puzzle area. Also, the only thing that sucks with the Hands of God too, or like, it's kind of a weapon or an issue with like a lot of fist weapons when you're playing the Souls games, but it's very hard to judge when you're like actually going to attack him. Because there are a couple times when I feel like I should have got a hit on him, where I see, you know, like I said, you get a near hit, like close hit or something, where it's not even close. I do wish there was some more. I don't know. I wish I knew the distance a little bit better of the weapon, so I didn't make more mistakes. Alright, let's keep it going. Oh, there's a ladder over here. Interesting. You know what, fuck it, we'll explore this time. We'll see what we can get. Maybe these things will help us. Maybe this will open up a shortcut. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Alright, you guys keep spewing flames. It's kind of gross. Bro, this game fucking sucks. Like, what? What are you talking about? Why even put platforming in the game if you don't have platforms that are good for fucking jumping from? It's not even a jump. You can't even jump. You just have to walk off and it just slides you right off the complete wrong direction. I'm sorry. I was like, we could have just done another boss attempt, and I just, it was the stupidest thing. It was the stupidest thing. Dinner's great, brother. Oh, I'm good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully you're filled. Hopefully no needs for snacks for the rest of the day. or you know, a little snack after dinner is always sometimes needed too. But yeah, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Does it deserve a Michelin star? I'd say so. All home-cooked meals deserve a Michelin star. Unless it's one of those like gross meals that you see on TikTok where it's just someone putting a bunch of fucking hot dogs and like some weird stew, and you see some gross recipes on TikTok that I think are purposely just made to make people grossed out. That or people are just genuinely bad cooks on TikTok. I don't know. It's hard to judge sometimes. I'm so mad that like that jump didn't work, by the way, or like I don't even know what the goal was there. That's why I'm like, so many things in this game are just it's annoying just for annoying's sake. Oh my god, like that. Like you can't just move up once just so I can walk through. Come on, brother. Do better next time, little lava lamp. I don't know what these things are called. I'm just gonna call them lava lamps because they're lavas and they light me up. No, they are. This game has made me fucking so irate at like just random. Like it's just. I blame the game. I think the game has a lot of unfair points to it. I'm not the one who's wrong. It's the game. Ooh, I might have to do that next time. Let me I'll read that properly when I'm done. I mean, we're in a safe area, so we can kind of do it. Instead of going left when you respawn, turn right and go down the platforms, and it's faster to reach. Oh, okay. I'll check into doing that. I don't know if there's anything up here that's still worth me exploring or what. I have a feeling you're supposed to kill this crystal lizard with a bow and arrow. But Gilgamesh, I was gonna say Gilgamesh. Oh yeah, it is Gilgamesh. How are you doing today? You enjoy Demon Souls? You're a Demon Souls player, I'm assuming? I'm assuming you're, well, given that you know the information, I assume so. There you go. The other one was a trap. That's what it was. It was a trap just to make me get killed. So what is this? Oh, it's the same area. Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, what did I just find? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with these guys now. Have you already been through the chasm, or whatever they're called? The I call it the worst part of the game myself, but the game calls them the chasms of something. I hate them. Regardless, I'm not a fan of them. You know, I'm gonna change that to a knife. I just gotta get 1-2 attacks at a time. I just can't be greedy. That's just what it is. I think a big part of my gameplay issue is I get greedy at times. Don't fly at me. That's not allowed. Oh, I couldn't judge that. My right eye was closed. My depth perception was messed up and shit. Alright, I'm gonna heal. You stay back a second. Alright, that was my bad. I got greedy. You see, that's the thing with following the camera of the boss, is sometimes, like, you'll be trying to heal, and it just does not go well for you. Okay, go. I gotta get back into the flat area of the arena. I do not want to get trapped on debris anymore. Alright. I should be throwing knives at him so he bleeds. Because of course this guy would bleed, right? I'm gonna give you the right hook. Okay, that was horrible. That was like 84 points of damage. That was like not worth it whatsoever. Somehow when I rolled into his crotch like that one time, I didn't get any damage, so maybe I should like go crotch diving the next time again. Crotch dive, and I don't know if I should be saying that. That sounds like a bad term. A man named Boney M wore these gloves. Oh my god. Oh. Nope. Okay. Oh my god, I can't, I need to stop rolling. Alright, that was a bad hit. That was a bad hit. That was a bad hit. You keep coming after me too, you goon. Oh my god. I'm the worst player in the world. Alright, stop it. Not enough action. Yeah, get the right hook. Okay, that scared me. his hits start to look a lot more explosive as he's going. That might just be me, or that might be true. Oh, okay, never go. Oh man. I'm on scenery. I'm on scenery. That's not good. I'm glad he's letting me punch him so much. I'm using all my good grass. It's not good. I might be focused on the wrong things here. Oh, please don't have a phase 2. Hey, can you get out of my way, Ghost? Can't really see you. My guy always finds a way to face the wrong direction. Uh-oh. Oh my god, he just set me ablaze. Alright, come on. Oh fuck. Okay, I picked the perfect time in the oh my god, I should have been dead there. Thank you, Demon Souls, for being so generous. I'm not gonna be thanking them in a second, but like... That was the blue point in the game, not the FromSoft. FromSoft would have killed me. I don't like his jumping attacks so much. I can't see! My guy is stuck in his fucking... Like, I hate when I'm trying to roll, and I don't know if the I feel like it's the aiming that kind of does it. But, like, I feel like sometimes when you're trying to roll, the aiming kind of makes it where it's just... You roll into his crotch somehow, and you're like, okay, well, that's not where I'm trying to go. Or you just kind of, like, glued in this area. Either ways. Oh yeah, you said the other area. My bad, my bad. Let me go. Sorry, my bad. Ooh. I played the other world instead of killing him. Flame Lurker is too hard in my opinion for the early game. Oh really? Yeah, I kind of get the gist that that might be true. So how would I platform here? Is it I just go over here? Oh. Okay, I almost fell there. That might have been bad. Okay, so I go forward here, I think, right? This game has oh, wait a minute. I can kind of fall over here, right? Yeah, okay. I might bring out the Great Club and try and fight the Great Lurker or the Flame Lurker with that first. Because, you know, I've been using the Great Club for like the entirety of the game, so I'm a little bit more familiar with that one. Yeah, fall damage compared to like, I don't know if I wonder if in like if the original game if there was more fall damage or if it was like better handled. It's not safe here. Same thing. Okay, okay, so it's only in like the new, like, you know, Dark Souls and like, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I get, okay, so if I rolled a little bit forward, I could have done that. I could have probably saved myself. Oh, okay, we kind of know what we're doing though. I don't like that I don't really have as much health this time around, or like the health items. But like, you know, we'll deal with it. Hey, stop it. Stay minding your own business, guys. Come on now. Now I want this. Okay, you see, I do think there are probably points where I could die, and I feel like this might be one of them. Unless I... Yeah, okay. So there are definitely jumps that you need to make properly. I hate that I have to use platforming deaths. I feel like platforming deaths shouldn't count. Yeah, I'm really not a big fan of the farming items in this one. That's something where I'm like, I feel like Blue Point could have probably fixed or like added in an item, and I feel like people would have been fine with it. Then again, it is really cool that they just did a remake that was like really updated graphics and just nothing else. Some people don't like when you touch upon the gameplay. We're gonna make this jump once. Ooh. What? Yeah, wait, what's over here? I'm trying to remember this area. Is that like an area that I can even get to right now? Can I walk on those beams? If I try and walk on that beam, I'm gonna fall to my death, ain't I? Let me eat my green grass. Oh, they disappeared on me. That's... Damn it. What's the point of this area? So... Oh! Wait, how did that work? Who died? Can I just say I'm not good at platforming? I'm really not. Not in this game. Alright, let me... I want to get at least like one more attempt on the boss. Like, it sucks that I'm going to be burning through healing items because I'm like recovering from falls. I just needed to follow the same path I did the first time, and then not make the same mistake that I did the first time also. Like, this is the time he chose to do a long roll? How does it, like, this time is the one time I decided to do a long roll? I'm like, oh. This game's nonsense. Genuine nonsense. They have randomized roll speeds that you do. God dang it. Jump here, jump here. Walk with a brisk pace, but don't run. Heal. Okay, so where's the next place? My memory's like a goldfish when it comes to this platforming bit here. Oh, this area was right here this entire time. Alright, that would have been nice. Why are you walking this way and hidden? I'm so mad with my character. Like, he did a little spin despite me, just so we could get none of the things. I was trying to get both of them at the same time and maybe try and like stagger them. And my character was like, we're actually gonna do a little spin and just not do it. We're gonna give you no item. Fuck. Alright, we're there. It's not safe here. No. I don't believe it's safe here either. Alright, we're here now. This is the way. Should I believe him? No, it's not the way, is it? I don't feel like this is the way. Well, I guess I can drop down there. Like, why is my luck in the fucking trash? Why is my luck, like, what did is there a luck factor in this game that I need to level up? There's luck in this game, right? Yeah, I have a luck of 12. I feel like 12 luck shouldn't even be that bad. Better than having to, I don't know. This game doesn't have like a secret jump button, does it? Brisk pace, don't run. I feel like I could drop down there, probably shouldn't though. Go here. I'm not gonna remember what platform, like, that's the worst part about this too, is I have a hard time remembering which platform I need to, like, jump from. So I'll go here. I gotta make sure it's not that one, because that one will just kill me. I hate that the club is such a bad weapon for like precise attacks. Like that's where unfortunately I have to admit like a sword or anything else is better for doing those little like, you know, little creature attacks. Someone recommend that message. I need the help. My character's gonna get his ass kicked here again. I'm so sick of this game. Alright, that's the end of the like, what? Oh my god. I could spend half an hour traversing the peaks of the fucking mountains to go find this guy. But it's like a minute in the arena, not even a minute, it's like fucking 15 seconds I'm in there. He immediately fucking just makes a fool of me. He just turns me into Swiss cheese. What? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. This game is just taking the energy out of me today with first the chasm and then this. First off, I should have never started with the chasm. I completely regret going to the chasm. The chasm brought nothing to me but misery. Now this place is bringing me misery because unfortunately I have to be confronted with the fact that my platforming skills are well, it kind of depends on luck too sometimes, because the game can just slide you off if they decide to give you a little bit more momentum than you want to. We'll try. We'll try and kill one of these guys. Like, they always choose a wall to go into, and I just can't do it because my character, for some reason, can't fit a club into that little corner. I don't get what the game has against clubs. The guy who made this game is like, the club makes your character look stupid, therefore I don't want them to succeed at the game. I fucked up. The platforming's killing me more than any boss in the game, man. This isn't fair. And then I have to deal with these stupid health supplies too that are all like dwindling over time. We're gonna go like 2 streams in a row where we haven't beat a single boss. And that makes me a little bit sad, I'll be honest. I like being able to make progress. I don't like being stuck on stupid fucking... Can I just jump down here? Let's just waste a death here. Okay, so we can just jump down here. Good. That saves us a minute of time. There you go. There you go. Stop wiggling. Just smash your PS5 with a baseball. Huh. I might have to do that. Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually. I'll try and return it. I'll just return it to the store too and be like, I don't know what happened. You just stopped working one morning. I'm sure they would probably give me a nice refund. No. Wait, which way is the way that I want to go? Is it this way I want to go? I think it's this way. I figured I would have quit the game a long time ago. Well, there's still time. Oh man. I should just... You can summon people, right? Is that something you can do? Wait. We'll do that. We'll do that once, just to see if that helps us. I know this game is probably like a little bit older, so I doubt there's people who are active, but is that a thing where you can like... So if I go in my human form, can I just find like signs that can summon people? I need a skeleton to help me. I hate to waste one of those eyes on... Yeah, maybe I'll just go in there. Are you doing a full strength build? I am, but I might be regretting it at this point. Strength build might not be helping me as much as I want it to be. I hate this. What did my character do? He didn't do no damage? Wait a minute, he hit the character, did he not? He did 10 damage. 1 minute. The Hands of God might be my option now. Uh-oh. I hate that you can't like kind of cheese that attack like you can with like usual FromSoft games. I feel like usual FromSoft games you can just kind of like run around him a little bit and the attack of the area of effect doesn't really like work so much. But like he just fucking like his effect, it's not even easy to run from because like once you're targeted on him you have to like, it takes a couple seconds to get untargeted and then you have to like, I don't know, you can just get easily trapped by him. I don't think my weapon's gonna work on him. I think it was the magic damage that was doing better damage on him. Come on, keep doing that same attack. I can do this all day. You see what I say when it's like randomized when my attacks land? Because I'm like, there's like 2 or 3 attempts there, or there's 2 or 3 attacks that should have landed that for some reason never landed. I'm like, I don't know if you guys seen that. Like, that's why I'm like, I hate that I sound like I'm genuinely like complaining, but I'm like, there are times when I'm like, come on now. I do think fist items should have a little bit of like an extended range. I don't know. Like, look at that, man. I'm like, are you fucking with me? I'm like, my character's right next to him. He's like trying to land a couple blows on him and nothing's happening. It sucks that this is the only weapon that has any damage that does like gets done to him. Oh my, like. Well, we had to go back to farming for weapons, or farming for healing items again, so... Yippee! Fuck. Why is this game's, like, the cycle just horrible? It's a horrible cycle this game has, where it's like, alright, you're gonna die over and over again to a boss that's a little bit overpowered because, you know, all the other areas that you have to explore are kind of garbage too. So, you know, the one guy that's somewhat manageable, you know, he's a piece of shit. I don't know. I'm like, I think I might have to just call it there, unfortunately. I'm like, I don't think I'm getting anywhere with the progress on this boss. I'd like to say that I am, but I'm like, the only thing I figured out today for this boss is that the Hands of God are the only weapon I have that will do any damage. So I gotta see if there's any other like magic weapons that I have that could do it. Like I have the Blessed Mace. The Blessed Mace might be something I should consider. Maybe I should consider that. We'll try it, but yeah, okay. Is there anything else? What's the Crisp Blade? I don't know what this is, but like it has an important feeling to it, right? Like I don't know why that. I wonder if it's like one of those secret weapons where it's like, oh yeah, you go and try and stab the boss with this and it does a lot more damage, right? Either way, Hands of God, I think are the only thing. We're gonna have to practice with those and figure out how to get better with those. It kind of sucks that we can't upgrade them though. I'm like, I feel like there should be a way for us to upgrade them, but they just don't really have a way, it seems. A lot of items in this game just don't have any upgrades, it seems. Well, actually, I don't even have any healing items, sorry. I can't even do this if I wanted to. I was trying to justify it in my mind, but I'm like, I genuinely can't get into the fight without at least one healing item, I feel like. And these kind of suck the regular green grass. Alright. Let me go here. Makes me very sad that we haven't beat a boss in like 2 streams now. But I'm hoping, now that we know the shortcut, now that we know that the hands of God are probably the only way that we can actually like beat the fight, you know, it gives us a good idea, a game plan for us. So next time I come on, I'll probably have some more things like saved up or grinded up, like some more plants, right? But yeah, because I need to grind those plants, unfortunately. Like those plants, it's one of those things where I might just grind them to the point where I don't need to grind them anymore for the stream. I'll use all the money I have on patches and his like you know, his grass. But let me see who's online. I'm gonna put the links into the chat, guys. If you guys don't mind, if you guys are on YouTube,
You guys on MySpace?
we're always trying to put more, you know, more time, more watch hours, more subs onto the YouTube. But you know, we also have a list of other links too. X, TikTok. My brother MCG519, he has his own stream there, MCG519, and Discord. But thank you everyone for being in here. I'm gonna find someone to raid out to, and yeah, let me see. I'm not too sure the next time I'm gonna stream. Probably gonna be on maybe Saturday. I'm not too sure. We'll see. We'll see. Saturday, probably Tuesday. But who is on? All right, you know what? We're gonna raid out to Mr. Wait, actually, I think actually 1 minute. 1 minute. I raided to him earlier this week, so I probably shouldn't double up on it. Who's on? Yeah, I'm running that minute. You know what? We're gonna raid out to. Oh man, please don't. Is he still on break? Nope, he's back. All right, we're gonna raid out to uneducated possum. Okay, my mouse or my keyboard needs it needs to be fixed. Yeah, I hate that it's so sensitive where I'm like, I'll touch it a little bit and then it will just start to disconnect. I don't know what happened, but it needs to be fixed. But thank you, Stick to the Legend. Well played. Well played indeed. To the Flame Lurker. Next time, the Flame Lurker, we will, you know, we'll put some water on him. We'll take care of him. Or we'll go to someone else and fight them. Because apparently, maybe we're not going in the right area. But guys, appreciate you for being in here for today's stream. Now, it's time for the other part. The outro.